I think MasterChef is a show about real people doing real things, and it's really, I suppose, it's just about watching what happens to people when they're pushed. I mean, people do crazy stuff, and in this series that's going to be coming out soon, there's one where a dessert, they try to replicate the Shard in London, the Shard of glass, out of chocolate, and then make the Thames out of jelly, and I mean, all sort of quite really ambitious. But the big ambitious things are doing the huge outside tasks, where we have amateurs or celebrities suddenly in tents serving 250 people for lunch, and they've only had a couple of hours to do it. They're the ambitious ones. That's the real tough ones. One of the great joys about Celebrity MasterChef, and you'll see this in the upcoming series, is you'll see people who you'll know who are world famous, who have done most extraordinary things in their lives. And they come into the MasterChef kitchen the first day very much their celebrity person. And over the competition, they become the person they really are. And that's when the food becomes amazing, and that's when it starts to taste great. And as a judge on MasterChef, of course, yes, I do judge other people's food, but also during that competition, I do what's called a palate test. And the palate test is where I cook a dish, which the contestants don't see me do. They get to taste it, and after they've tasted it, they've got to try and work out what's in it, and then they've got to replicate it. I did a tortellini with a hot salsa verde or green sauce, a vegetable broth, and then served the whole lot with some different types of vegetables. The one I did in the UK originally had things like stinging nettles in it, which we couldn't get here, artichokes inside, so all sorts of bits. And it is the difficulty of pulling apart, whether it be the taste of nutmeg, whether it be the flavour of the ricotta cheese, whether it be the flavour of asparagus, whether it be a bit of star anise in the stock, all the things that are hidden amongst it, and that's what we're out to test, and that's what I cooked in front of everybody, and lots of people got to try it. And they seemed to like it. Well, they said they liked it. As far as a TV program's concerned, we aren't treated like, well, say a TV star. We don't have hair, we don't have makeup, we don't have wardrobe. There's only 2 cameras on the whole set and 2 sound men. And when it gets to the final, it's what we have what's called a complete lockdown. And only the people who have to actually be there, the 3 finalists, Gregg and I, the series producer, the cameraman and sound man, are the only people allowed on set. Nobody else is allowed in at all, because that has to be kept until such time as it goes out. And even the bosses of BBC do not see the winner of the programme until 2 hours before it goes out on television. We work really hard, and I think the contestants work really hard, and I think that's right to keep it quiet. Because with social media and what's going on now, things go out too quickly. And people who win the competition deserve a celebration. They deserve a moment of their own. And if that's just been let go already, well, that's such a shame. You want absolute surprise, you want a great celebration, and so they should deserve it.